Hello?
Hi.
Are we doing this?
Yeah, are you gonna close the door a little more?
Why are you scared of the banshees?
Yeah.
The broccolis?
Our cats are the banshees.
They're out. I put them out. Oh my god, my marg.
You got it?
I have one. Thanks for picking these up.
Yeah.
Well, tell us. Why are we here?
To do the podcast?
Are you with us?
Yeah, sorry, I'm try to figure out how to help Lex swallow without stuff going up her nose. Okay.
These are very, I don't remember them being as tart.
They've always been tart, that's why I like them.
I think I don't like them. No, I'm not giving it to you. I'm just saying, like, I rather something else.
Okay. That's fair.
I'll drink it. I'll finish it. And then after this, I'm getting some Taco Bell while we watch a scary movie.
I was gonna say, what kind of food are we gonna get? Taco Bell?
I do. I want Taco Bell. I don't care about the diarrhea lettuce. Honestly, I could lose 15 pounds.
Yeah, first of all, YOLO. Take some risks. And also, that actually sounds like a good time.
Yeah, and like our kids are in such a physical place right now that I could sneak out, go get it for just me, and come back.
What about me?
Do you want some?
Yeah, I want a burrito.
Hell yeah. Hey, this is on television, so you need to not show your bra strap. Stop.
Is that scandalous?
Yeah, be careful, young lady. It's been a long weekend and you have not put out.
You're being scandalous now.
I'm always scandalous.
I know. You really are.
Oh my god, we had so much fun last night. My friends came over. I made chicken marsala.
It was really fun. The chicken marsala was really good.
Do you know why I made chicken marsala?
Why?
Because I went to St. Louis and ate at this place. I won't name names because I don't want to shit on it. But I ordered the chicken marsala and I immediately, after taking the first bite, said, I can do better.
Yeah, I tried it and it wasn't very good. The chicken was bland. There was hardly any sauce.
Right?
Which I feel like the chicken marsala you made before had more sauce too, but I still liked this one.
Yeah. It did. It's crazy because it was super saucy before I put the chicken back in, and then I forgot the chicken just soaks up everything, and I was like, shit,
The
guys.
chicken was really good though. It was very tender.
I know, and juicy.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like cooking.
I know, you're so good at it.
And I am good at having very juicy meat.
I like your juicy meat.
Thanks.
I think everybody really liked it. Everybody like gobbled it up.
I know. And like everyone was like done eating when I finally sat down. I'm like,
Yeah, I know.
oh.
I know.
It's cute though. I like it. I love cooking when people are in my house and I'm just like in the kitchen vibing and everyone else is having a good time.
Are you excited for Friendsgiving?
I'm so fucking excited for Friendsgiving.
Me too. I wonder if we'll have like, what do we have, like 20 people last year?
Yes. Who of our listeners are coming to Friendsgiving?
I mean, they all better come.
If we invite all the YouTube listeners, well, subscribers, we don't know if they listen. That's 155 as of today.
That would be fun. All of you come.
Okay, but if that many people come, I would open it up to a potluck.
Yeah.
20 people though, I'm like, nah, I'll do it.
Yeah, but I think you should let people bring stuff. People want to bring something.
Okay, that's fine. If they want to bring something, they can bring their good attitudes and some alcohol. Okay, I'm actually really excited for tonight.
Really?
Yeah, let me get my notes out so we can start this shit.
Do you want me to do gay history first?
I mean, normally.
Do you want me to?
Yeah.
So I can get it out of the way?
Let me see what, let me make sure there's nothing else I needed to pass.
Oh, can we talk to my listeners about why I look like I have been punched in the face?
Yeah, please, so that people don't think it's me.
It was her.
I would never. I would never.
No, I had like a really bad allergy attack a couple of days ago, and that happens to me like once every few months or so. And when it does, I can't stop rubbing my eyes. And when I rub my eyes, they get all like gross and crusty underneath and like swollen. And that's what I'm dealing with right now.
See, what happens
I
is
put Vaseline.
Vaseline, I'm going to lose it.
So, man, even our friends agree with you.
I know. I'm an agreeable person. Look at his face. I can't remember what I was going to say because you pronounce that word like a fucking psychopath. What happens is I tell you to take a daily dose of Zyrtec and you refuse until it gets so bad that you need emergency face care. until you have literally a anaphylactic shock in your eyebrows.
I think I have cellulitis.
Excuse me?
I just have really, really tender under my eyes.
No, you need a tea bag.
I actually really do.
Baby, I'm dead ass. If I teabag you, your puffiness will go down.
No, I think the Vaseline is going to help.
Bag.
I read online that if you put Vaseline all over your face every night, forever, you won't age.
That's disgusting. You look so greasy, a grease monster. No, let me make you a tea bag.
You want to teabag me?
Yeah, I want to teabag you. I've been waiting our whole marriage for you to say that. No, but legit, like green tea or black tea, you just stew it, make it, and then you take the actual tea bags with tea in them, you squeeze them out a little bit, you keep them, make sure they're still warm, and you just place it right over the eye.
It actually sounds great.
It's actually great. I had a sty one time and it helped.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Was it gross?
I cried so hard because it was after my grandma died. I cried for like 3 straight days and then I got a sty.
Oh my God.
It's okay. She's dead now. I mean, she's still dead. Like, I just got over it.
It's just sad.
It is sad. She's my best friend. And I was isolated in Alaska.
One time when I was in middle school, Angelina had a sty.
I don't know who the fuck Angelina is.
Really big. Wait, what's something else? You call it a sty, or there's another word for it. It starts with a C.
Herpes?
Herpes doesn't start with a C.
A canker sore?
No.
Wait, that's in your mouth, isn't it?
What is the word? Chalazion.
What the fuck you think I would come up with that?
A chalazion.
What is that word?
What's the difference between a sty
A Charizard?
Charmeleon. What's the difference between a sty and a chalazion?
What's the difference between Bulbasaur and Charmeleon?
A sty is an infected red bump on the edge of your eyelid caused by bacteria. A chalazion is a painless, slow-growing lump deeper in the eyelid caused by a blocked oil gland.
I can't believe that's an actual word.
Okay.
What is it called? A Charizard?
Charmeleon.
A Charmeleon?
Mm-hmm.
That is a Pokemon.
Well, anyway, Angelina had a sty, and it was really big and gross, and it was there for a long time, and I don't know if she still has it, but then she took it up the butt from Zane, and they videotaped it and sent the DVD to her parents' house.
Everything just happened so fast. I don't know how we got here.
It was a whole thing.
She had a Pokemon on her eye. She had anal. Did it go away? Did anal cure?
Might have.
So maybe we just need to go do that and try.
And then send the tape to my parents?
No.
No.
I don't want to do that.
That's fucked up, though.
Wait, who sent the tape? Who's Angelina?
The person I went to middle school with. Keep up.
Why is any of this relevant?
I don't know. I just thought about it when we were talking about styes.
I don't know if I should leave this in or put it at the end or just cut it completely.
I don't know. You'd probably take it out.
I might not.
It's pretty terrible. Am I doing gay history?
Yes.
Okay.
No! First, I need to announce, it is still August.
Hold on. Let me text Lexa. She can take an ibuprofen.
It's my birth month.
Okay, sorry. What were you saying?
It's still August.
It's your birth month?
Yes, can you look at me in the eyeballs?
Yeah, hold on, wait, I gotta turn
Next time I'm pissed, I'll lay my fist at the drywalls.
Happy birth month!
Thank you.
To all the Leos out there.
Yes.
But
most specifically me.
Most specifically this Leo.
Yes.
The Leoest Leo to ever Leo.
I'll take it.
It is you.
It is me.
You are the one.
'Twas me.
Did you text your mom and tell her you're welcome for being born?
You know what? Like, she's actually just been pissing me off. She just calls me to talk now. Like, on the telephone to, have a conversation. And I'm like, do you need something? This could have been a text.
Every time I see you answer the phone from your mom, no matter what you're doing, you could literally be doing nothing, just sitting on the couch, and you'll answer the phone and it's your mom, and you're like, I'm really busy right now. Like, no matter what.
I was really busy minding my own fucking business.
Yeah.
And that's what she needs to do. I don't know why she's always asking me what I'm doing. Like, nothing.
She's bored.
I'm either doing absolutely nothing or I'm the busiest person anyone's ever met.
You know why? Because she's bored, and your poppy has probably had it up to here and has told her to leave him alone for a little while.
Yeah. He's like, go to your room.
Go bother somebody else.
It's adult time. Yeah. Kids need to go have their downtime.
Yeah. But your mom just loves to be around people and talking and doing things.
I know.
Why do we always got to be doing something?
Oh, my God.
Anyway, you want to know about what happened this week in gay history?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't have an exact date for you.
Okay.
Because the police records were lost.
No.
But
those.
Sometime in mid-August
Okay.
of 1966
Okay.
was the Compton's Cafeteria Riots of San Francisco.
Yeah.
Compton's Cafeteria Riot
Okay.
of San Francisco.
Riot. One riot.
It was one riot.
Gotcha.
It actually, though, preceded the Stonewall riots by 3 years.
Wow.
So it was one of the first demonstrations of people protesting police brutality of LGBT people.
Ooh.
Yeah. But it tends to be forgotten about.
Right.
Because
it wasn't
riots
Stonewall.
happened and they were like so much bigger.
Right. Like how there's other podcasts that are so much bigger and then we release an episode and it's like not as great.
Our episodes are always great.
You're right.
So Compton's Cafeteria was a chain of cafeteria restaurants in San Francisco. This particular one happened to be located in the Tenderloin district.
I love a good tenderloin.
I had never heard of this before, but apparently it was an area that housed a lot of trans people and drag queens and sex workers.
Oh, like, is that where Pose was? I want to watch Pose again. Pose. It was on Netflix.
I don't think I watched that.
Carson showed me the first episode and then I never watched it again because I forgot until now.
We should watch it.
We should.
I'm down.
Okay.
But anyway, the Tenderloin district was home to a lot of trans women, drag queens, and sex workers. A lot of trans women back then were sex workers because they were discriminated against.
And they couldn't get jobs.
In hiring for other jobs, so they turned to sex work, which was dangerous for them. A lot of them got unalived and raped and all those kind of things. So one night, this particular location of Compton's Cafeteria was open all night, and a lot of trans women and sex workers and drag queens would congregate there. Some of them, after working, would get together and socialize.
It was like the Waffle House.
Yeah, it was like the
gay Waffle House.
The gay drag queen Waffle House.
Yeah.
Like if your local Waffle House was full of drag queens and transgender sex workers.
I want to go there.
Yeah, me too. Can you imagine how lit that would be? So one particular night in August, like any other night, they were all hanging out. The police liked to raid this particular location because they knew a lot of trans women would be there. And they would get them on infractions like dressing in women's clothes. Sometimes it could be as simple as them wearing shirts that had the buttons on the wrong side. And they would say, "You're in women's clothes. You're under arrest."
I feel like your face looks like a woman's blouse. You're under arrest. I literally don't have time to be arrested.
I'm not interested in this.
I'm not interested in being arrested.
I'm not interested in this. I'm
too busy.
Unsubscribing from this. This particular night, though, one of the trans women decided she wasn't being arrested. Instead, she was going to throw a cup of coffee at the police officer trying to arrest her. And then that started the riot. Everybody in the restaurant just broke out into chaos.
She was like, "Listen, from here on out, if you ever see me throw a coffee at a cop, that means it's game on."
Yeah, that's the sign.
That was like the sign. That's like in class when your teacher leaves the room and you're like, "Guys, at minute 5-2, we're all going to put our heads on the desk and my sign is going to be me throwing my pencil."
Oh my God.
That was the sign.
You did that before, didn't you?
I don't like to be called out in such a public manner.
So she was like, "Drag queens assemble," and they all started rioting. It spilled out into the streets where they shattered a cop car and burned down like a newsstand or something.
Okay. Go off, queens.
Of course, a lot of them did get arrested.
Well, yeah.
But the restaurant, the next day, they didn't want to be associated with them, so they banned the trans women and the drag queens and everything. They picketed outside, and eventually the restaurant, after a few years, just died down in popularity and closed. So
yeah, because their main supporters were the fucking drag queens.
Yeah.
And
they were there
trans
every
women.
night, and they probably had money to spend.
Because it was the gay Waffle House.
Yeah. They probably spent it in dollar bills.
Yeah, which is like tax-free. Fee-free.
Okay.
It helped. Listen,
Oh.
cash is the way.
So the one quote from Wikipedia said the riot started in the restaurant and then it moved to the streets, followed by drag queens and transgender women. Followed by drag queens and transgender women pouring into the streets, fighting back with their high heels and heavy bags.
Yes.
I just thought that was really funny.
Heavy bags.
Can you imagine? Like,
yeah, because their bags are filled with all their makeup.
yeah. And
Yeah.
their heels, they're like long
ass, like heavy ass
the
heels.
police didn't stand a chance.
No, never bring a gun to a drag fight.
Anyway, that's all I have for gay history, but I thought that was pretty interesting.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let me just see if Lex texts me back. Okay, no.
All right, tell our kids to leave us alone. They're self-sufficient now. They're not twins.
She got her tonsils out 2 days ago.
I know, it sucks. I can't wait to tell her they grow back. Or that they could grow back.
They could.
Stephanie.
Audrey.
What's a pirate's favorite letter?
R.
You would think it is the R, but it's actually the C.
That was brilliant.
I know, I had to steal that dad joke from somebody. He listens, he knows who he is. But I say that terrible dad joke because tonight we're talking about this badass pirate queen. I'm so excited.
Are you for real?
I'm dead ass.
Like a lesbian pirate?
Yes.
Where is she?
Sort of. Well, she's dead.
Oh,
because this was like the 1720s.
damn.
She would have been great to have in your like arsenal, though.
She
would have, at the gay Waffle House, she would have taken everyone out.
Oh, yeah. She would have. Yes.
So have you ever heard of Blackbeard?
Yeah.
She's like the black-bearded
Is
version.
she like Blackbush?
Yes, actually, that's her name. Baby, that was so quick. Normally, you're not that witty.
Oh, God.
I love it.
Usually I am, but it takes me a little longer.
It does, but I cut out a lot of the pauses, so it sounds like you're witty. But she was the female version. She was Blackbush, but that wasn't her name.
Missed opportunity.
I know. We really need to go back and rewrite history our way.
Yeah.
Like Cleopatra going to the first Pizza Hut, the Big Bang happening in 2007. Come on. She's a woman whose name struck just as much fear across the Caribbean. Caribbean or Caribbean? Which one do you prefer?
I don't know. You don't like the way I pronounce things, so.
Well, I want to hear how you probably say it.
Okay, when I'm talking about the region, like if I wanted to go on a luxury vacation, I would say I want to go to the Caribbean.
Yeah.
But if I'm talking about like
Pirates of the
sailing
Caribbean,
the high seas, it's Pirates of the Caribbean.
So I might say both of those things.
I actually don't know.
Anyway, she struck much fear across the Caribbean, as did Blackbeard. She dressed like a man, fought like one of the fiercest pirates alive, and according to some accounts, may have fallen in love with another woman. Who is she, you ask? Anne Bonny.
Okay.
You ever heard of her?
No.
Oh. Well, you should know her.
Why?
Well, I'll get into that because I have a whole show prepared.
Oh, boy.
She refused to behave, first of all. She was born...
what do they say? Well-behaved women don't make history.
Exactly. She was born in 1697. Time was timing.
I can't wrap my head around that. Was that before or after Cleopatra went to Pizza Hut? Or was it the same year?
She soft launched the same year Pizza Hut did. So she was coming into the world just after Cleopatra went to the first Pizza Hut. Okay. So she was born in Ireland. She was the illegitimate daughter of lawyer William Cormac and his maid.
Okay.
So, like, William was, like, sneaking into the pantry at night and getting himself a midnight snack. And then, well, if it isn't the consequences of his own actions.
Okay.
He has a daughter out of wedlock, and his wife is like, the fuck is this? So, to hide the scandal, he reportedly dressed her as a boy and told everyone it was, like, his weird cousin.
He couldn't have left her as a girl and told people it was his weird cousin?
Literally wrote that down. I was like, why the changing of the gender? Like, probably because the crazier the lie, like, the more involved you have to be. Maybe. He also said she could fly. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But the family, so family being the husband, the cheater, his maid, and his daughter, they eventually moved to South Carolina to start over from Ireland.
So he left his wife
Uh-huh.
to be with the maid.
Yes. Because
Okay.
now he has this kid that he's like, well, fuck me. Like, now I have to take care of this
I always
thing.
wonder about that. Like, how did they even prove it back then?
Well, I mean, if all of a sudden the woman that's working for you becomes pregnant and you're the only man around.
I would say it was the chimney sweep.
What is that?
I don't know. What
The pool boy?
decade are we talking about again?
1697.
I would say it was the...
There's no milkman. There's no pool boy.
It was the
husband.
It was the guy who milks the cows.
It's always the husband. He's the guy who milks the cows. The husband did it all.
Yeah, I would just blame it on somebody else, though.
Yeah, I would
You're
too.
not going to be able to prove it.
Absolutely. I'd be like, that is not my kid. I don't care.
Where's Maury?
Yeah, Maury didn't exist.
You can't prove it.
You can't. But anyways, he admitted it, but then lied about it, dressed her in boy clothes, and said it was my weird nephew cousin thing, and then they moved to South Carolina.
Okay. As you do.
So around 1711, Anne developed a reputation for being violent, stubborn, and impossible to control.
Okay. Go off, queen.
Who does that remind you of?
A lot of people. Maybe you.
Well, I was going to say my daughter, but yeah, okay. Temper like a cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Me?
There'd be no question that she was yours.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I love it when a woman is violent and impossible to control.
Okay, but violent sounds very sus.
Consensual violence.
So some could blame this on the fact that her mother died when she was just 13. So the maid, her mother, did die when she was a young girl.
Okay.
You could blame this crazy outburst on that, but there's a famous story that claims she beat a servant nearly to death after being provoked.
The girl did?
The 13-year-old, the girl,
Okay.
Anne Bonny. But okay, like, I match energy too. Like, if you're provoking me, you're kind of asking for it.
Yeah, she did this when she was how old?
13, 14, her teen years.
Crazy.
Okay. No, literally, that maid fucked around and found out. But you know another person that fucked around and certainly found out? A man.
As they usually do.
That she stabbed.
Nice.
Do you know why?
Why?
He was trying to assault her.
Fair.
I 100% approve of that message.
Yeah, don't assault people and you won't get stabbed.
That's literally, like, that could just be the first phrase in the Bible, and all the white people from the South would be like, don't assault people, you won't get stabbed.
I'm pretty sure it's one of the commandments. Like,
I think it's like Matthew 12.
Do
10.
unto others
Yeah.
as you would have them do unto you.
Yeah.
Don't assault people, you won't get stabbed. Me might still get stabbed.
Yeah.
But your chances are much less.
Exactly. Studies have shown. Whether that story is true or not is hard to know because of like all the exaggerations in history, but she did, like, there was a carving knife involved and she stabbed somebody. But she quickly became known as someone you do not mess with, even at a teenage age. In 1718, her father was like, let me try to tame her by marrying her off to some wealthy man.
Oh, no.
But instead, she said, I'd rather marry this penniless sailor instead.
Just for spite.
Yes, out of spite. For the plot, she married this penniless sailor.
Love that.
Named James Bonny. That's how she got her last name. And of course, this was against her father's wishes. She said, listen, I don't care that you're broke, but, like, what you got going on? Because, like, why would any woman marry a broke-ass bitch?
What you got going on? I'm trying to piss my dad off.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Like, he might not have even had anything going on.
I mean, who among us has not married a broke fuckboy to piss our dad off?
I mean, she literally looked at him and said, I can fix him. Her father was furious, of course, and reportedly disowned her. So they get married, they do the marriage thing, and they end up in the Caribbean during the literal pirate era.
Okay.
Which is called the Golden Age of Piracy.
So then it was the Caribbean.
Okay, sure. It was the Golden Age of Piracy.
Okay.
From 16-something to like 1720.
So she said, I'm going to get in on that. I'm going to get in on the ground floor.
Well, listen. So, like, he goes there with her. And in classic Anne fashion, of course, the marriage didn't last because she's like, this is boring. What had happened was the husband, he ends up becoming part of the Royal Navy, right? And part of their mission was to find and catch pirates.
Ooh, plot twist.
Right? So while on his hunts, because like he'd have to go to sea, he leaves her and she's like, well, I'm not just gonna sit around in the house by myself. So she would like go have herself a hot girl summer. She would go treat herself. And at nights she would frequent the pubs that guess who was always going to?
Who?
The pirates.
Oh.
So while her husband is off trying to find these pirates, she's partying with them at the pub.
That's crazy. I love that.
And she's like, you know what? Like, these guys are kind of cool. Like,
imagine her husband just gets home like after a long day at work and
Yeah.
she's like got several pirates in the house and she's like,
Oh.
listen, babe, chill.
listen,
They're cool.
don't rat them out.
We're not going to narc on them.
You're a professional snitch. That shit ain't cool. So she starts to realize, like, the more she hangs out with these guys, like, her husband ain't shit. Like,
No.
he's boring.
Does he have a peg leg and a parrot that sits on his shoulder?
No. No. Does he even have pennies? No, he's penniless.
Doesn't even have one penny.
Not even a penny to his name. I mean, technically the Royal Navy is paying him, but like, you know, how does she know that?
No pennies.
No pennies.
Their piggy bank is sad. Hey.
Yeah.
I gotta pee.
In the middle of this exciting story and turn of events.
And I need more alcohol.
Lord.
Okay.
All right.
Should I shimmy my way under this?
You should do those stripper moves again.
Oh, I haven't done those in a little while. I'm a little stiff.
All right. Well, loosen up. We'll be back. Okay. Are we back?
Yeah.
Okay. So we were talking about the guy she was hanging out with.
Mm-hmm.
So the pirates, the more she hung out with
Her
squad, the more she hung out with them, the more she was intrigued because they weren't boring snitches like her husband.
Right. It's a life of excitement.
Yes, they were exciting. They lived daring lives.
Wait, she's kind of giving like Elizabeth Swann.
Yes.
Yeah.
1,000%.
Ooh, I'm kind of into it because Keira Knightley's hot as fuck.
Oh my God. I know. So she kind of had this like bad boy complex. She probably had daddy issues. So it makes sense. It tracks. So Anne left her husband for this pirate named Calico Jack Rackham.
What? Excuse me?
Calico Jack Rackham. Rackham. I think you just say Rackham.
Calico Jack Rackham.
He's just known as Calico Jack.
Okay.
Okay. He was one of the most dashing pirates of his time.
Like he was attractive?
Yes.
Okay.
He's like a very Jack Sparrow, I'd say.
Maybe more like Will Turner.
Will Turner.
Yeah.
Yes.
Will
this
Turner
makes
was
sense.
dashing.
I guess. He wasn't manly enough for me.
No, you're right. But Jack Sparrow was like a little too gruff.
Yeah, I just like if I'm gonna be intimate, I have to make it gross.
Also, I don't like Johnny Depp.
Yeah. He kind of just looks like he's slimy.
Yeah, I mean, I liked him at the time of filming Pirates of the Caribbean, but I don't like him anymore.
We'll get into that. I want to unpack that later.
I do too. Maybe just privately.
Yeah.
I have a lot of thoughts.
They're going to come out on the podcast eventually. Maybe our Patreon. Another fun fact is that Jack tried to be a decent man about stealing Homeboy's wife. So Jack Calico, the pirate. He offered James, the husband, he offered him a payout. He was like, listen, ayo, here's some money. I'm taking her. Like,
he's like, this is going to happen whether you like it or not, but I'm at least going to like try to compensate you.
Yeah, here's some doubloons. What are they called?
Here's a chest of gold.
Here's some booty.
Would you accept a payout for someone stealing me?
I would be the one stealing you. Let's get that straight. And second of all, if someone tried to pay me out, I would lay them out. The fuck out of here. And then I'd throw you over my shoulder and I'd be like, I'm taking you and all your booty. So, of course, Jack, the husband, he refuses, not Jack, James, the husband, refuses to accept cash. But it doesn't matter. So he stole the wife anyway. And then he just was broke. Again, penniless. Penniless and wifeless. Not
a single penny.
Not a good situation to be in.
I mean, if he doesn't have a wife anymore, he shouldn't be penniless anymore.
You're not wrong.
Like, how is this guy mismanaging his money so badly?
Jack Calico pretty much does what I would have done and throws her over his shoulder, takes his booty, and gets on a ship, and they sail away. And
I feel like she was not mad about that.
She wasn't. That's what she wanted. She was like, bye. And honestly, this is like the most pirate thing I've ever heard of in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Plundering the booty.
Deep plunder.
I bet he was not penniless.
No, he wasn't. You know, pirates actually, compared to the Navy at the time, they were like a democracy. And like all their like pillaging they did, they split it equally among the crew. Whereas the Navy, you had the captain and the officers who made the most. And then like the little seamen didn't get anything. So they had to do all the work for nothing. Meanwhile, you could be a pirate and like have all the riches and the bitches.
Yeah, and the real riches were in the friendships they made along the way.
Oh my God. Would you be a pirate?
I would be...
Would you just be happy to be a part of it?
Yeah, I think I would be a pirate. I would be, I would probably be like the one who walks the plank.
No, that's not good.
Yeah, but I see myself as that person. I've always seen myself as the one who walks the plank, you know?
Who gets kicked off the ship?
Yeah, I don't know. I just have a victim complex, and I just feel like I would be there. I just see myself there.
Okay.
But then I obviously get saved and rescued because I don't want to die.
Absolutely. By the other pirate ship.
By the other pirate ship. And then I like switch my loyalties to those pirates, and then I really come into my own, and I become very badass. And then eventually I walk the plank again.
Why are you always walking the plank?
I don't know.
I think we need to get you a therapist.
Maybe it's a kink.
Or maybe a shame kink?
Like
a walk the plank?
Helplessness kink.
Oh.
Like...
But you don't need to walk the plank for that. You just need to exist.
I don't know. I just have always pictured myself walking the plank.
Maybe you can walk this plank later. All right, so Anne and her new boo, Calico Jack, set sail and did what pirates do.
What do pirates do?
They thieve around and pillage.
And they steal from the rich.
Yes, they steal from the rich.
Mm-hmm. And the corrupt.
Yes. This is when she starts to lean into her piratehood.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else.
Leans into his dick. Because she does that too. Okay. And eventually gets pregnant. But we'll talk about that. She becomes legendary. This is where she gets her booty.
Been waiting for this.
So she didn't stay below deck. No, she fought. She carried pistols.
She was not a bottom.
She was a top.
She was not staying on the bottom.
No.
Mm-mm.
She came out on top. She hand-wielded cutlasses. Do you know what that is?
No.
It's like a sword.
Okay.
Like what pirates have. But it says cutlass. So there's a difference.
I'm sure there is.
It's not like a big long boy, it's a short boy.
Okay.
So it's what pirates carried around.
It's like a knife?
But longer. It's a medium to small. Small to medium sword.
Okay.
It's a pirate one, though. She, again, we were talking about the booty. She got pregnant. Unexpectedly, of course.
Fucking hate when kids ruin your career goals.
Oops. So they had to, like, make a pit stop in Cuba so she could, like, give birth and all to her baby. And, you know, like, pirate ships aren't necessarily childproof. So
Yeah, you wouldn't think so.
Yeah. And, like, the Amazon order wouldn't be there for another 2 days. So she, like, kind of had to just, like, leave the baby in good hands.
Okay, I was going to say, did she leave it with somebody?
I mean, yeah. She didn't just, like, plop it out into the ocean and sail away. She left it with a handmaid.
Okay, sure.
And then she was like, hey, you'll be better without me, bye. And she, like, sailed away.
That's cold as ice, man.
I mean, she's a pirate.
Yeah.
So she had to go back to her pirate lifestyle of no kids. Ain't no one holding her back.
No.
Not even.
What? Good for her, though.
Not even her husband. Not even Jack Calico.
Yeah, no, we love a queen who doesn't let parenting get in the way of her goal.
No. And, like, honestly, who the fuck do newborns think that they are?
I'm always saying this.
So fucking demanding.
They just arrive in the world just expecting that someone will tend to their every need and keep them alive.
Bro, and they're so obnoxious about it.
And, like, what were you going to do if
Did you
that
have a
didn't
plan?
happen? Like, what was your plan B?
What was your plan B?
You didn't have a plan B.
I had a plan B, and look where we are.
You didn't have a plan B.
I'm gonna get canceled.
You just thought that that's what would happen. Someone would tend to your every need. And I think it's a little entitled.
It is. So that's why she left him. Or her. I don't know. Actually, no. She ended up having like 8 to 10 kids, which is actually
Did she get rid of all of them?
She kept like 8 of them. The first 2 were like duds.
Oh my God. So fucked up.
Which, same.
I guess they didn't really have birth control back then.
I mean, they had the pull-out method, maybe.
Okay.
Okay. Look what happened to you.
Right.
Okay. Crew members described her fighting alongside the men rather than hiding during battles. She's at this point, she's deep up in pirate activities.
You know, that wouldn't be me, because as soon as the battle started, I'd be like, I have to go to the bathroom.
Like when the bill comes.
I'll be right back.
When the check comes, you're like, I have to pee.
Yeah. As soon as the battle started, as soon as the first cannon was fired, I'd be like, I have to go to the bathroom.
Dude. I'd be like, you do this every time.
Yeah, but I just really have to pee.
Oh my God. You should have peed before the battle, Stephanie.
Well, I didn't, and now I have to.
I didn't have to pee then, and now I do. The cannon scared me.
Be right back.
Okay, so she's, at this point, like I said, she's deep up in her pirate activities, and to do so, you have to look the part.
Did she cut off her own leg?
No.
Did she get a parrot? Did she get an eye
She
patch?
already had all of those things. It comes with the starter pack. So she, in order to do so, she had to dress the part, meaning she dressed like a man during the raids, but apparently returned to women's clothing while relaxing on board.
So she was a switch.
She was a switch.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know why she had to dress as a man?
I do.
Why?
I think we all know.
Okay. Because women weren't allowed on board.
Oh.
Pirates and mariners and sailors are extremely superstitious. And yes, it's bad luck to have a woman on board. So she would man it up out in public and then just go chill in her little, what are they, nightgowns on board.
I think she wore like women's underwear underneath.
Yeah.
She was like that kind of switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had like painted toenails.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, she had to dyke it up. So she's going around. She's still pirating. Oftentimes other pirates would like come onto the boat. Like sometimes your crews would switch out. Sometimes a new pirate would join the crew to like get out, like their pirate ship sucks and they see yours and they're like, that's better. I want to go there. So she notices this other pirate on board, and some could describe him as this like soft mask, like Leonardo DiCaprio, Titanic era type pirate. Like an Orlando Bloom.
I think I know where this is going.
So she, of course, starts to hang out with him. She starts to get crushes on him, starts to develop some feelings for him. And of course, they get closer. And this is where things get a little interesting.
Okay.
This tomboy pirate was actually, in fact, Mary Reed.
Ooh.
AKA a lady.
So they were both kind of like doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So she was another badass. So remember, Anne Bonny also dressed as a man. So in a way, it's kind of like got some heated rivalry.
Oh my God. Somebody needs to write a novel and get it made into a show about these two.
About 2 pirates who dress as men, but they're women.
Pretty sure I've read a bunch of fan fictions like that.
That's hot. It didn't matter though, because like either way, their little gay hearts clicked.
They just knew. They just
knew. They picked up on that energy.
They saw each other from across the pirate ship, and they just knew. The gaydar was strong.
So when Anne found out that Mary was a woman, she was like, well, funny story. Me too.
Oh my God. We have so much in common.
Right? And they like sat there and braided each other's hair.
Oh my God.
But even after they revealed who they really were, the women still remained romantically involved.
I love that for them.
So whether every detail happened exactly that way is debated by historians, because much of the story comes from the 18th century and a mix of like dramatic storytelling. But the bottom line is a girl met and liked another girl.
And isn't that the basis of so many love stories?
I know. It was accidental love.
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
What is known, though, is that Anne and Mary became extremely close companions. Regardless if it was romantic or not, they were extremely close.
Mm-hmm.
Mary Read was also a badass, so something about her, I think, okay, so I couldn't quite understand this part of the story because I wasn't paying attention when I was like doing research, but the way she got onto this pirate ship was she took this mannequin and put fake blood all over it and acted like she beheaded it, and they were like, hey, that pirate is pretty cool, we should have him on our team, and so that's how she got on the ship.
So she was faking a lot of things.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she knew what she was doing. She was like, I'm going to look badass and tough so that I can be on the better pirate ship. Yeah, so that's kind of how that happened. But their story doesn't end there. In 1720, the pirate hunters eventually caught up to them. So this is the embarrassing part. Most of the crew, including Calico Jack, her current husband, Anne's current husband, was reportedly hiding below deck. And not so much hiding, like some of them were just piss drunk and blacked out.
As you probably are 90% of the time on a pirate ship.
Literally, like no one is up. Everyone's passed the fuck out. It's 1 p.m. on a Saturday after a long day of thievery and pillaging. These men ain't shit right now. They are not it.
Oh my God.
But guess what Anne and Mary were doing? They were on top. I mean, they were topside.
They were
fighting.
They came out on top. So they were fighting the pirate catchers.
Yep.
While the men were all passed out drunk.
Yes.
They
stayed topside.
They could probably handle their liquor a lot better.
They could. So they stayed up and they fought. At one point during the battle, Mary Read called down below deck and said, "If there's a man among ye, ye shall come up and fight like the man ye are to be."
None of them came up.
No, all of them were like, "Shut up, we're drunk, turn the light off."
Jesus fucking Christ.
And when no men answered, they were enraged. So they both...
Men ain't shit.
So they both stood at the top of the door, the hatch, and down below is all the men, and they just shot their pistols down there, accidentally shooting an innocent bystander pirate who was waking up to come help them.
Okay,
but they're like,
a little too late.
Okay, but like you should have been top. Like, what are you doing?
You should have already been like, this is why we're lesbians.
That's what you get.
This is why.
It's the epitome of he ain't gonna do it right, so let me do it.
If he wanted to, he would.
If he wanted to, he would. You're not gonna load the dishwasher right. Move out of the way and just let me do it.
Women have to do everything.
Even fight their own pirate ship.
Even raid and pillage.
Eventually, they were outnumbered and they were captured and the ship was seized. But when Calico Jack was sentenced to hang, Anne was allowed one final visit.
I hope she read him for filth.
She put those glasses on. She walks up to him. She looks this man dead in the eye. And she says, "If ye had fought like a man, you need not have been hanged like a dog."
Ooh, God damn.
Fucking brutal.
She ate with that.
She stood on business. Mic drop of the fucking century. It's giving what a funny little man you are.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my God.
Like, you are so dumb.
You is really dumb.
You is really dumb.
She's not wrong, though.
She's not.
So did they end up getting hanged, too?
Okay, so this is when the trial comes in.
I would be like, I'm literally just a girl.
Well, that plays to their favor because both Anne and Mary were sentenced to death, but they invoked the old legal protection called pleading the belly.
They were both pregnant?
You can't hang me, I'm pregnant. So whether or not they were or not is a mystery. They could have been, they might not have been. But the executions of the pregnant women were postponed. So they were put in jail, and unfortunately, Mary died of illness. But Anne, on the other hand, she simply vanished.
She escaped?
She escaped. No one really knows what happened.
So she could still be out there somewhere.
She could still be out there somewhere.
I could swipe her on Tinder.
You could. So maybe it was her wealthy father that claimed to disown her. Maybe he bribed officials. Maybe she returned to South Carolina. Maybe she remarried. Maybe she lived quietly into old age. Maybe all of the above. All I know is that she escaped prison and remained a badass until her death.
Love that for her.
And there's no confirmed record of her death either. There's some like rumors that she did move back to South Carolina, remarried, and had like literally 8 children. But like it's so gray. But we do know for sure is she escaped her death, and she was a defiant queen. And probably because her dad bailed her out, but that sounds less cool. Also, there's no surviving evidence of her explicitly identifying herself as attracted to women, but like
I feel like back then though,
a spade's a spade.
you wouldn't, like you couldn't.
You couldn't. There wasn't the language. Like there really
I don't even
wasn't.
think there was the concept.
No.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So I feel like a lot more people back then were gay than we'll ever know.
Yeah.
And you just kind of have to infer.
Yes.
And people are like, oh, you're reading too much into it. But it's like, you have to.
You have to. Like,
because you can't tell me that gay people didn't exist back then.
Hello. Hercules, what's his name? Achilles. What's the guy's Achilles tendon?
Yeah, his little tendon.
Yeah, what was his name?
Achilles?
Achilles and Patroclus were oiled up in the tent.
I forgot about Patroclus.
No, like historians even are like, come on. Like they had that close of a bond. He dragged a man behind his horse for him.
That's love.
That's like the most romantic thing I've ever heard.
I love it.
You know what I feel like? It would be Ilya dragging a man behind his horse if anything happened to Shane.
Holliker.
Okay, but listen, so even though there wasn't words for it in like history, like she literally didn't come out and say I'm lesbian, like she initially believed Mary was a man and didn't care. And they continued their romantic relationship even after learning each other's identity. Contemporary writers were fascinated by their closeness because, like, obviously lesbians are fascinating.
They were just shipmates.
Yeah. Oh, they were. Wait. I mean, like, but lesbians, we deserve to be studied, and we have many subspecies.
We do. Pirates are one of them, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm 100% in favor of reading into historical queer-coded relationships because they were probably queer.
Yeah.
And probably just didn't have the language for it and would have been killed.
Yes. If you had to ask, were they gay, all signs point to yes.
Yeah.
But later, LGBTQ historians have embraced the fact that Anne was possibly bisexual or a lesbian historical figure. I vote yes.
Yeah, and I feel like you can even say she was bisexual, but like, what did that even mean back then?
Yeah.
So it's like
was she just with men because she had to be?
Literally, I feel like that was so many women back then.
So many.
Like, you didn't get a choice.
No, you just had to like find a man that your dad picked out, and if you didn't like him, you just found a penniless man to piss him off.
Yeah, and that's what she did.
And that's what she did, because if you found a woman to piss him off, you were going to be beheaded.
Yeah.
You couldn't piss him off that much.
Compulsory heterosexuality went hard back then.
Dude.
It went so hard.
On all the tabloids. So whether or not she was actually eligibility community, she still is welcome into the club as a queer icon.
Absolutely.
That kicked ass and took names. And if all she was a hardcore woman pirate who refused to sit down and be cute, she still counts because women.
Yeah, same. I agree.
Mm-hmm. And that's all I have on the legendary story of Anne Bonny.
Well, I'm going to look up a lot of fan fiction now.
I know.
I bet there's fan fiction.
There's so, oh my God. And it's going to be so hot.
I ship it.
I ship them for life.
This is my OTP.
This is my Roman Empire. Anne Bonny and Mary Read for life. I hate gay Halloween. What do you mean you're Anne Bonny and Mary Read from 1692?
Baby, we need to be them.
No one would understand. They would just think we're two lesbian pirates.
Okay.
Okay.
With that.
Good. That was the fucking point.
No, we're going to be Shane and Ilya.
Yes. Oh my God, bitch. Introduce ourselves.
I'm Mary Bonny.
Wait, Mary Bonny isn't a name.
I'm
You're
Anne
Anne
Bonny,
I'm Mary Reed.
and this is
This
is the SS Closet Talk. Okay, but SS means a ship. I'm just going with something that's very well known.
SS ship.
Ship. That's what it stands for, right?
Yes. 100%.
And this is SS Closet Talk.
R.
Podcast.
Do you have any closing statements?
I want some Taco Bell.
I want some Taco Bell. People, we say that so much on the podcast. Like, first of all, Taco Bell, you need to sponsor us, okay? First of all.
What are you doing?
Second of all, bring back your fiery Doritos Locos Tacos.
Oh my God, remember that time they got rid of the Doritos taco and you
Do I remember that time? Stephanie, do I remember that time? That is a core memory.
You screamed in the drive-thru.
I screamed, and then they went and got another person to talk to me because I was inconsolable.
Yeah.
Inconsolable.
They got like a crisis counselor to talk to you.
They literally had a victim's advocate get online and say, like, listen, we got rid of it. And I was like, there was no warning. And I said, does the other Taco Bell know? And they said, yes, it's nationwide. And I said, why did no one email me? I didn't even get a correspondence letter.
You know what? Then they brought it back.
No, they have not.
Wait, what was it?
The fiery one. The fiery one. The hot one. They still have the Doritos Locos Taco, but I don't want that one. I want the fiery one because I'm fiery.
Taco Bell, listen.
Taco Bell. I'm tagging you.
Get rid of your diarrhea lettuce and bring
back the fiery Dorito Locos Taco.
You know, I bet that taco never gave anybody diarrhea.
It never gave me diarrhea.
Actually, it probably did.
I mean, let's not talk about that.
Taco Bell is worse than diarrhea sometimes.
Sometimes when I need to lose a little bit of weight.
Sometimes when I'm a little stopped up.
I will opt for 3 Doritos Locos Tacos with sour cream because lactose intolerant.
Sometimes when I'm just feeling too confident and I just need to hate myself a little bit.
Yeah. Honestly, sometimes when I need some alone time and I know I'm going to be held up in the bathroom, like, y'all, I can't. I had Taco Bell, and then that's enough said.
True.
People get it.
All right. Well, let's set sail.
And go get our booty.
Yes.
Our doubloons.
Mm-hmm.
We have enough doubloons to get this booty. All right. We love you. Stay safe. Follow us.
Follow us.
Oh my God, our stories. Hold on. Wait. Real quick. The story, what is it? The topic of the week should be pre-coming out. What was your man crush that ended up could have passed as a soft mask? Like
Leonardo
yours was
DiCaprio.
Exactly. Or a girl crush that was like tomboyish.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. How, like, looking back, what was your crush that you look at it now and you're like,
duh.
Gay.
Like motocross. Or me liking the girl in
Bring It On.
Bring It On.
Who doesn't?
Elijah Dushku.
One of those.
Anyways, that's your topic of the week. That's your homework.
Do it.
Go set sail and write us.
Or you're going to get detention.
You're going to get put down below deck.
With shot?
The drunken sailors.
What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning.
Okay, bye. That name though, Booty. Why do they call it Booty?
Because it's funny.
Because it's funny? No, literally, I could see a bunch of pirates saying that, like, let's call it Booty, because it's fun to get it.
All right.
Jesus Christ.